welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
All right, ready to go here. Now up for Washington, Derek Hill. And that's outside. And we are underway in game one of the series. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. Not the best swing that time for the first round pick. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Dave Martinez line up for the Nationals. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Walsh. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Swings through the field. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Washington Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back in Anaheim and on the hill today, Josiah Gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher. And the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It's a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And that's going to kick into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Urshela leads off first with 1 away. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. Tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1.
さすが世界の大谷。
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a ground ball to first. Smith takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels leave 1, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Book, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. You see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Got it by him.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
He's hitting right through that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. And a strike.
ああ、ハルさんどうもどうも。
Swing and a miss as he was
た
out
び
front.
たびたびたびこんばんは。
Kicks and fires. Bounce to third.
よいしょ。
Vargas.
あーっと、
Throw not nearly in time.
や
He's
ら
safe.
かした。
Batting six, the first baseman,
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
いやー、それにしてもオールナイトできる体力がすごいですな。
Strike one. Renfroe gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a
あ
drive.
ー、やばい。
That's back.
取れるんか。オ
Up
ーバー。
against the wall and makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
batting seven,
Anthony
the second
Rendon
baseman.
making his way to the plate. Line drive.
なかなかやりますね。
And there's two down. Throw over to first.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
途中で眠たなるんちゃいますか。それはないですかな。
On the ground. Downs. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Angels strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the
飽きてきて
microscope.
眠くなる
Rendon
か
throw
も。
to first, and a quick out number one. And now it's
そのまま
Keeper
爆睡
Ruiz.
してもうた。
Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
飲み物、食べ物はね、頼めばあるからいいですけど。
Top of the third, no score. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
A swing and a soft line.
痛い痛い。
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you
私
almost
も
expect to
実
get some
家を
jabs
出
from
る
your
前は
teammates when
1
you
週
get
間、
back to the
1週
dugout.
間
Didn't exactly barrel the
寝ずに
baseball
仕
there,
事
but he
行った
stayed
り
on
夜
it,
遊
and
び
he
したり
stayed
し
through
て、
it well enough
そうなん
once
で
it
す
the other
か。
way for the base
1
hit.
週間。
Jeter downs to
す
the
ご
plate
いな。
here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Downs in
寝
his
ずに
rookie
っていうの
season,
がすごいで
hitting
すね。
ninth in today's lineup. And he's a native of Colombia. Ruiz, the base runner at first with one out. Here comes a pitch. And that is cut on and missed.
さすがに麺と仕事は多分行ったことないんちゃいますかね。
Confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the
1
ladder.
時間でも2時間でもなんか目つぶっとったら気がするんですけど。
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
目がなんか疲れやすいからね。
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a
目
strikeout.
疲れるとまた頭
Oh,
痛なっ
nothing
て
too
くる
fancy
から
on
ね。
the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm
そ
not
れが
sure
ち
he
ょっ
was
と
trying to
ね。
challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Hill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's your 1. Foul ball.
その、寝るリズムというか、あれが崩れると、なんか、起
Fastball
きた
and it
時
gets
め
out
っ
of the
ちゃ頭
way.
痛い
The
時ある。
idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. Got
う
him
わー、
swinging.
当たらん。
That's the third out. So one left for Washington. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark,
And
here's a
leading
speed
off
threat,
for the
Brett
Angels,
Phillips.
The left
I think when
fielder.
you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to
前
think
の
about.
仕事場の時はストレスで寝れずに仕事
Measures
行ったこ
6
とあ
feet
る。
even,
わお。ストレ
195
スで
pounds,
寝られへん
and
っ
he
ていう
was
の
a
も、
sixth round draft
それ
pick
はまたし
back
んど
in
いですな。
2012. That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
寝たいけど寝られへんっていう。
It is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
大
I
概で
think
も
the
もう横
confidence
になっ
level
て
is
目
raised
つぶ
right
っ
here.
たら、
The pitch.
もう5分もせんうちに寝てるんちゃいますか、自分の場合は。
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Good plate appearance
あ
there.
ー、外れた。
Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over
The
at first.
shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's gone.
Phillips
あー、
runs.
走った。
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag.
うん、
One gone.
なん
Bottom
か
of the
寝る
third
のは
inning.
早いですね。寝るつもりなくて、こう、スマホいじっててもなんかね、もううとうとしてきて、
Runners in scoring position.
スマホをポトンと落として顔に当たるっ
For
てい
him
う。
right now at the plate, it's like
あれまた
everyone
変
else
に
is in
痛いん
slow
ですね。
motion and he's in full speed.
First offering and it just misses.
Well, the best way to shake
No
off
strike.
yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring
タグゲームズさん、こんばんは。
position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
結構痛いんですよ、あれ。設定のゲームプレイ一番上。設定のゲームプレイ。
Left field. And makes the grab. And there are two down.
The center fielder, number 27.
設定のゲームプレイですか。
Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
設定ってあれですか。ゲームプレイ。これですか。多分、これのことですよね。カジュアルですけどね。カジュアルと、あとはもう、ダイナミックで。
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well.
初めはでもなんかちょっと弱すぎた感じなんですけど、今はもう
In the air, out towards
ちょ
left
うどいいで
center.
すね。ああ、やばいやばいやばいやばい。ああ、ミスった。やら
And
か
that
した。
should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a
ああ、
1-0
しか
lead.
もホーム
Throw
行く。
cut off now to the plate. The
ああ、
tag.
危ない。
But one run does score in the play before the inning ends.
ああ、
One
いえい
run
えい
on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4.
え。あ
It's
と
the
は
Angels
も
1
う、全
and the
部ダイナミ
Nationals
ック
nothing.
でずっとやってますけどね。
On to the 4th, and now it's Victor
もう
Robles
今、
up to.
レジェンドの1個下まで来てますけど。
Ball 1, no strikes.
多分もう、いつレジェンドになってもおかしないぐらいですね。
This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch. One away.
The first baseman, number 22,
Dom Smith stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
バッターの時の左下の3つ下の数
Next
値。
pitch downstairs. 1-0.
バッター。バッターですか。バッター。設定じゃない。バッターの時の左下の3つ。あー、こっちの表示のあれですか。
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and
One
that's
ball,
strike
one
one.
strike.
あ、このあれですか。今の顔写真の横のあれですか。
Swings and fouls one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late
この
on
なん
that
か
fastball after seeing the changeup.
57
See if
と
he
か
can
なんとか書いてる。
elevate one. Think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
あ
Next
れは
offering
多
is
分
foul
あれ
back.
ちゃいます。このバッターのあれですね。能力値というか。
On the ground at first. Walsh takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
まあ、簡
Well,
易
he's
表
doing a
示
nice
され
job
てるん
of
ですけどね。
keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the Nationals
こ
cleanup
の
hitter
人やったら
CJ
左
Abrams.
が
Struck out
57
swinging
って
his
書いて
first
ますけ
time.
ど。
In there and it's 0-1.
左とあれパワーって書いてるかな。
That's a
There's the
strike.
strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And 1-2.
1-2.
今はなんかだいぶ小さいですけどね。あー、
Swing
来
and
た。
a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
前まで
Three down.
顔写真なか
Washington,
ったん
they
ですよ
trail
ね。あれ
here, 1-0.
今回からついてますけど。
Back in Anaheim,
and
here's
leading
Shohei
off for the
Ohtani.
Angels,
Great speed
designated
and great power.
大
A great
谷
athlete.
さんが4番っていうのはまた、
Ohtani.
The pitch. He takes a strike.
この辺はまたそのままリアルと
Figure
一緒
whatever
です
you put in
ね。
his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so
今
much
のス
fun
ト
to
ライ
watch.
クちゃうか。
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch,
も
and
うあ
he'll
え
see another.
て、ストライクゾーンとか全部消
And
し
the
てますけ
right-hander
ど、ね、
deals. That one to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter
Now it's
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
さっきのでも守備のミスがなかったら 0-0 やったんですよね。
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield, and that extends the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Good eye right there.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes
ま
back
あ
to
でも
beat the
難易度
Houston
が
Astros
かなり
in the
高いん
World
で
Series so long
やりがい
in
はあ
that
ります
count,
けど
and
ね。
unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Angels leave 1, but they're on top 1-0.
よしよしよしよ。
Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro
ああ
Vargas.
でも難易度ちょい下がりましたね。
Back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Line
お
drive
ー
base hit.
これは誰もおらん。
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
うわ
That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. So now
当た
1-2.
らんか。
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty on the
い
ground left
やー
side.
また
6,
正面
4,
か。
3, but
Ah,
it's
sorry,
not in
sorry.
time. And they just get 1.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Up next, Joey Meneses. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
またショートゴロ。
One at second, and
ま
that's
た
two.
ダブルプレー。
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
そのまま素手で取って投げてますね。やりますの。
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
A line to kick the pitch.
Wow.
The other way, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. Now 1 missed. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Brett Phillips. Left-hand hitter waits.
See right. 1-1.
And now 2-1.
まあでも難易度上がってるけど、なんとか抑えれてますね。おー、危ない。
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. And that one is inside. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the first pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fletcher, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one misses, and the count's full. To the left side. And foul ball. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Now
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Urshela stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Urshela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Ed Drummond. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
さあ、あとはなんとか点を取りたいとこや
In
け
his
ど。
second season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one in the dirt, ball one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ah, boy.
1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes.
Ah,
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. It looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through, and the barrel's not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And here is Jeter Downs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one is upstairs.
どう見てもボールでもなんか振ってまうっていう。
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
なかなかでも捉えにくいですな。
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Line drive. It's the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hit for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base instead of 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In the air, right side. Garrett drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen.
まあまだ1点で抑えてるだけマシですけどね。
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit.
Oh.
I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Now it's Hunter
Right
Renfroe.
fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
On the ground, right side. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Victor Robles.
まだ投げるのか。
Suarez back to work.
もう帰ってもレベルですけどね。
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Movement in the
な
bullpen.
かなか打てん
Getting ready to go. Moore getting cranked up as well. Strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive.
もう一つあれですな。捉え
The
きれて
tying
ない。
run at the plate. This
ああ、ま
to
た
third.
引っ掛けた。
Urshela. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Dominic Smith, the next to hit.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
あ
And he
あ、あったな。
swings and misses, and it's nothing to one. That's inside. Here's a 1-1. That one back up
お
the
ー、抜け
middle,
た
and
か。
it gets through.
The batter number 5.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Suarez won't go any further tonight, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher on here, Jose Quijada.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
際どいとこ投げるな。
Fires in a fastball at 95.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Ildemaro Vargas.
Slider か。
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
ストレート
Right
や
now,
け
they're
ど、
looking for something hit hard into the gaps,
逆に
give
ま
them
だ
an
早すぎ
opportunity
るん
with
です
2
ね。
outs to score that run from first.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
今のボールやったんや。
Cut off
Ah.
is 6 of that fastball.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
High
Yeah,
fly ball down
I
the left field line. Phillips puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Nationals lead one. They still trail 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Back in Anaheim,
And
ready to
leading
go
up
for the
for
last
the
half of the
Angels,
inning. And now,
the first
Jared
baseman,
Walsh.
Jared Walsh.
よいしょ。さあ、準備だけやっといて。
The pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
逆球でし
work
た
to。send him packing to start the inning, and no messing
The
around
batter,
either.
number
All
6.
3 pitches were
Second
in the strike
baseman,
zone, attack
Anthony.
mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Rendon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first.
Out.
That takes care of Rendon.
The catcher, number
Here's the
33.
catcher, Max Stassi.
Stassi.
Next
Ball,
offering is
that's
down low. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left
抑え
center.
た、抑えた。
Hill makes the play, and that ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New pitcher now, Aaron Loop. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So digging in, Stone
Now
Garrett.
pitching for the Angels, number 28, Aaron Luke.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget, the closer of the staff, is thrown. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires.
ちょっと待ってください。ああ、間違った。さっき途中で眠たくなって爆睡しませんかって言ってたのを、娘に LINE 失礼な大丈夫だよ。あーっちゃ。そりゃ失礼しました。
Ball 1, no strikes.
全然寝ずにオールができる。
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
オールは慣れとるから全然大丈夫やいう感じですね。
And a big swing and a miss.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got it.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first two hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Oh, and Jersey waves at that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Ball がない。
And a pitch.
スマ
Makes
ッ
the
シュ。
grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the bottom of the eighth. Going down for the Angels, Brett Phillips.
いやー、結局9回まで
The right-hander
点
back
入
to
ら
work.
ずですね。
There's the strike of the knees.
なかなか珍しいですけど。や
He's
ばい。
absolutely belted. And it
おー、危ない。
slams off
入
the
りそうや
bottom of the wall. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
もう
But
ちょいで
obviously,
入って
you
ましたね。
have to be happy with that result.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
ここは抑えんと、これで点入るとやばいですね。
Swing and a ball
中途半
popped
端。
up. And it
落ちてるし。
falls.
また中途半端な。
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
ランナーた
Right
ま
on
る
top
な。
of it.
Here's Gio Urshela. In there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
おー、
Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals.
お
Can't
ー、した。
connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Trout at the plate now. That's
こ
ball
の
one.
後がま
Well,
た
this is a
大
critical
谷
spot
さ
for
んです
both
か
the
ら
pitcher
ね。
and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And now 2-0.
入ってない。
Getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1 in
あら、
for a
ス
strike.
トライ
Full
ク
count.
今のボールでしょ。思わずトラウトさんも歩こうとしてましたね。たまにこういう判定しはるからね。こっちはいいんですけど、トラウトさん的にみたいな。今のはどう見てもボールなんですけど。
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Phillips, the lead runner, out at second. Fletcher over at first with one away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. Trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close.
ここで大谷
They're
が
in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
満塁で
In the infield at the corner,
世界
still
の
be
大
surprised
谷
to
さ
see
んで
them
す
come
な。
home first and prevent that run from scoring.
やばいな。
New arm out of the bullpen, Hunter Harvey. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 73.
これで打たれるか抑えるか。ヒヤヒヤもんですな、これ。ああ、怖い。
Slap the other way,
真
foul.
ん中入ってるし。
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And a pitch.
1-1.
One out, base is full.
ホーム投げる。よっしゃ。セーフ？
And they lead by
マ
2.
ジか。今のアウトと思ったけど。
Hunter
Hey.
Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Hunter Renfroe.
あれセーフなんや。足速いっすな。今のはちょっと予定外でしたな。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
ホーム投げて、ファースト投げてってつもりが。
Bases loaded, one away.
いやー、まさかのセーフか。
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
あー、打たれ
Base hit and a run in to score.
た。やられてもうた。
Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
これはまたダメ押し
Next
で
for
す
LA,
な。
Jared Walsh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
いやー、変えても微妙やな。うわ
Ripped to the
ー、あ
left
と取られ
center
へんの
base
かい。
hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The throw is
Ah,
all
okay.
line, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
いやー、止まらんですな、これ。
Carl Edwards Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 58, Carl Edwards Jr.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
いやー、
0-1.
さっきのやっぱアウトが取れんかってから流れが悪なってますな。
And the right-hander deals.
Hey. 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Out towards right center field.
よいしょ。
Robles flashes the leather on the running catch. So first and second with 2 outs.
いやー、5点は重たい
The
で
next
す
to
ね。
hit for the Angels.
9回に5点はかなり厳しいですね。
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
1点、2点ならまだね。5点は重たいな。
Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missing inside. The 3-1.
よいしょ。
Smash to the left side.
ああ、それてんのかよ。
Second is
また
offline.
それてる。
Well, every double play turn starts with game one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get
ああ、
nothing.
それてる。
Base is full, 2 gone. And
取
now
ったま
Brett
ではいいん
Phillips,
けど。
1 for 2.
あ
Hard
あ、
hit in
危
the
ない。
line. Garrett
やっ
puts it
と終わ
away,
った。
and the inning is over. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Through 8 full, Angels 5, and the Nationals nothing.
さあ、5点取りに行きますか。と言いながらも
Back
厳
is
しい
the
で
top of
すけ
the
ど。
ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Estevez. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Estevez.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Carlos.
Now at the plate, Jeter
Estevez.
Estevez measures
スライダー
6 feet
サークル
6
か。
inches, 275 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Action in the
1
Angels
点ぐらい取り
bullpen,
たいで
Ryan
すけどね。
Tepera. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
No.
The
いや
next
ー、
pitch
ストレー
misses.
ト
2
速い。
balls, no
No
strikes.
strike.
球がなんか伸びてきますね。
Next pitch is
でも
outside.
若干コ
So
ントロー
definitely
ル
a
が
little wild
乱
right
れ
out of
て
the
ま
gate.
すけ
Well,
ど
it。could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one finds the zone.
さす
And
が
the
に
count
真ん
is
中
3
来
and
たか。
1. Payoff pitch.
ああ、また
Liner
そう。
handled it short. The throw, and they get the leadoff
当
man in the
たり
ninth.
はいいんすけど。
Now batting, left fielder, Derek.
場所が
So the
悪いな。
Nets lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill. Looks
Your
like a pinch
attention,
hitter
please.
for the Nationals.
Pinch hitting for the
Alex
Nationals.
Call. 1 out, the
Number
base is
17.
empty for him.
Alex Call.
That one drifts inside. And it's even up.
ね
Cold
え、ナイ
night
スストラ
tonight,
イク。
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
So now
いや
1 and
ー、ス
2.
ライダ
Two
ー。
strikes.
Out
い
there
や
to
ー、
center.
音はいい音ですけど。伸びてないですね。
Trout makes the catch.
完全にこれ
And
抑え
there
ら
are
れ
two
てる
outs. Last chance for the
The
Nats
center
in this
fielder,
one.
number
Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Robles. As the Nationals are down.
Your attention,
Looks like a
please.
pinch hitter for the
こ
Nationals.
れは厳しい
Lane
な。
Thomas trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Thomas.
ああ、終わっ
Hit
た。
to right.
ライトフライ。
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the series opener here at home.
完
Well,
封
they win
負
the
け
opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling. If you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
打たれましたな。エラー3回やってますからね。エラーが多すぎですね。
Our final line score tonight.
まあ連敗じゃないけど、次の試合が大谷さんっすか、また。これで借金1か。7勝3敗で、貯金が4あったんですね。借金か。よっしゃ、さあ終わりますかね。よいしょ。どれやったかな。お疲れ様でした。これジュークボックスね、いろいろ洋楽がいっぱい入ってんすけど、もう流したら著作権引っかかるんでね。さすがに音楽はもう切ってますけど、最新の洋楽が入ってますけどね。よいしょ。さあ、では。